Mickey Q flash forward, looking to lock up LeBron. 1-2, stacks 3 and 4. That's the Q flash we were talking about. Champ select LeBron, gonna get taken out here. One tower shot comes through. Radford stunned up. Good damage back. Nice response from Hansama. Can they pursue another kill? The dive won't be there for the side of Fnatic. Upset walking away. An intense play. Nice little knockback. Mickey looking for the lockup. He's not even able to get to the back power of the wall and flash over. He's stunned again. Dashes back to Upset. Still living for an extra moment. Skewmon Q flash forward. Upset push back as well. And Fnatic's bottom lane. All out is Oscar in it. He can't cancel that one anymore. They're walking away. And the tower's going to finish the job. BB still manages to get one. And in the meantime, aggressive plays trying to find the angle. Level 6 to level 6. LeBron here as well. Caps off to the side. They're in trouble now. Oscar has found the flank, but he doesn't have the ulti. Trying to chase down Hansama. 1 and now 2 taken down. Mickey running, burning, ticking. Caps grabbing that one. Hans getting a kill as well. Finding out first ban that there's not really a good way out of this one.
He doesn't have flash.
Nope, he's dead. Ooh, the minions extending that range. The footwork keeping him safe. Flash, Q, into the E, and auto to finish the job. Pathmaker going to be the big cooldown. Waiting for a long time. He's going to get deleted before he can even use it. He just dies. Humanoid trying to make a play. Weaver's walled down. Hansama isolated. We'll get the ulti off. Flashing off to the side, and now it's Humanoid in trouble. Patience on the flash. Key from Hansama. Stepping up. Flash and response cleanse as well. Upset trying to get out. Flash. That's a lot of flashes. They're trying to save the day. Upset running, getting away, but he's going to burn down in the end. Razork now needs to get the hell out as well because there's a TP on the way in. But Lebrov's the first you don't succeed. Try again. Hansama. One shots Razork before the fight even starts. Feet a fall here. Unbreakable fading away now. Follow up there. Hick back. Nice little something to give some hope to the side of Fnatic, but it is still third Drake to G2. Cloud Soul 5 minutes out. Damage as he once again looks to set up a wall. That's the engage, kicking things off. Razork manages to find his target, but it's only the Ezreal ult to follow. Now the Vi deleted. The Maokai ult beautifully splits up the fight. All of Fnatic taken out. 3 members retreating now. Mid-jungle gone. And again, Fnatic try to find the proactive play, but
for me, the most impressive part of their game is
Razork started the fight. Hansama finds an initial bit of lockdown. Double knock up onto Hans. Maybe finally they can get that kill in the midst of the fight. The shutdown is there. Hans taking the equation. Caps completely untouched on the side, and now it's Mickey who will fall. Oscar in it. Q3 ready to go. Manages to clip Caps. Maybe enough damage as he finally goes all out, dashing through Caps. Ready to go back in. Q3 gonna go, but the Sunday just doesn't have the damage. Broken Blade still standing. Flashes forward, but will not get the stun. Humanoid retreating. Fnatic just too powerful. The fight will start anyway. Broken Blade zoning off. Now looks like he might just get locked up. Tower down. Humanoid coming in off to the side, but they just instantly turn their attention back. Caps good damage. LeBron there as well. Finds the stun. Flick back. Razork now down. Hansama still standing. All the health bars remaining on the side of Fnatic are blinking, and they're about to be deleted. Oscar Renan goes all out, but he's all out of options. He's all out of base. He's all out of teammates. And G2 gonna make quick work of this game 1.
32 minutes. But it was a domination from minute 2 for G2 as they look towards taking the Nexus turrets.
It was a slaughter. Fnatic thought they had some angles on some early plays. They fumbled it. And at that moment, G2 never gave them away back into the game. Dominance from G2 in game 1. Even as they take their time on the fountain time. What a way to kick things off.
Very impressive stuff from G2. Again, like, great rotations on the map.
Out there for extra movement speed. I think they have kill pressure on Hansama. Barrier forced. Oscar Renan already used the Mist Stone. He might just get cut down. First blood. Easy pickup. Mickey now running. There's nowhere he can go. He can flash. Sends back the bars, but Hans flashes over it. Quick double kill. And I don't think we're getting to game 3, folks. It's falling apart fast. Razork trying to make the difference on the bottom side, but the rest of G2 is already split fight. Meanwhile, bottom side, Razork calling out the extra dogs. Baha men reporting. That's the kill! I felt it in my bones! I didn't think it was going to work! They surely stick around for this one. Razork ready.
Curtain calls ready.
Dashing forward. 1 finding the bleed. Second dagger connecting. Lebrov in trouble. Razork getting the kill. Upset. Not going to get anything but 2 over to the... Lebrov now in trouble. TP on the way in. Skewmon here as well. That's the miss taken out. Mickey running forward. Be able to get anything. That's the ult to flash forward. Manages to lock up 2. Humanoid on the way, and he's going to slide his way in. Doesn't even need the ulti. Rest of the team watching them go down, but there it is. Shuffled out, but caught under tower. But still, he'll manage to live. Fnatic on the top side.
Might have been a mistake, Oscar.
Oscar uses the miss. This time he's not quite so fortunate. He doesn't have a TP. Upset is on the way in. Mickey's here as well, but that tower is already gone. Fear to try to survive, but Razork is ready to follow up. Everything they can do from LeBron, everything coming out, but it's just not enough to stop the pick. The reset's going in. Broken Blade finally here, but it might not matter because Mickey, the perfect follow through, the 3-man, and all of Fnatic G2 fall to pieces, the triple. First shot going in. Taunt still channeled, interrupting Razor for a brief moment, but now Broken Blade needs to get the hell out. Skewmon already dead. Reset on the ulti is there. Someone's starting to hurt, but Mickey once again managing to find the 3-man. Goes golden, courtesy of the Seekers. In the blink of an eye, Hansama gone. Now Caps on his lonesome. Broken Blade cannot peel as he just tries to justice punch himself back. Fnatic just keep running them down. Razor intangible, dashes over the wall, makes it look easy. The Dog's now moving in. Black Cleaver fully stacked. Caps. The only person in despair here right now is him. Razork set to finish the kill, but forced backwards. The grasping maw, the passive, but no. Goes untargetable, and Fnatic upset dominating. Fnatic dominating. Looks like they'll just close it out here.
I was gonna say it's over. Fnatic, they just find pick after pick. Hansama performed a magic trick, and it's his Nexus that disappears.
And here we go, game 3. Wouldn't have it any other way. A classic LEC matchup going the distance as Fnatic fire back. Firing back doesn't feel like enough to describe how dominant that game was, but we end this game with here. We'll spot Mickey, but perhaps too late. Oh, it's a perfect predict! He's living in his head! He doesn't even pay rent! Oh my God!
Mickey, that was sick!
From Mickey X, bringing life back into the audience as we have a rinse and repeat here in the mid lane. Caps, nice body slam actually gets him out. Slow coming in from the Caps, but Razork happy to pick up the follow-up kill. Razork caught out, doesn't have the Aegis Assault still for another second. Ignite ticking, Lebrov still has that after the previous play. Aegis Assault there, it's too late. Nice response kill from G2.
Nice roam from Lebrov. Wasn't really needed in bot lane.
What you mentioned when we saw the pick locked in, right? Easy way to stack. Comfortable lane is Upset now a little bit less comfortable until his support arrives, and Skewmon, while Zyro was the early prio and does have the kill, we haven't seen it do too much yet. Upset locked up, but Pantheon is here. Hansama finding out quickly where that spear can go. Lebrov running now for his life. The plant's not enough to dissuade the play here. And again, a situation where Fnatic finding the angles to make these ones happen. Humanoid on the way in just manages to find a little bit more damage as Mickey claims the kill.
The Ignite managing to
glides out, hits the Q3. Mickey's here as well. Fnatic feel like they're everywhere on the map. Mickey almost gets another one, but this time gives it over to Razork. And while Hansama is free hitting the bottom tower, but everyone's stepping up to body block, pull back there, damage coming through. Mickey will fall. Good response from G2 to at least get something back.
And desperately needed as well. 2 kills on the AD carry of Fnatic.
Quick pick, forces the flash out from Mickey at the very least. Razor caught up, forced to use an early Aegis Assault, which means he's incredibly vulnerable. Ulti now coming from Mickey off to the side. They're trying to burn through Skewmon as fast as they can. Hansama versus Upset. In the meantime, Lebrov running for the hills. He cannot finish off. The Cap's already found Razor. Body slam into the face of a dragon. He does not give a damn. The star's falling though. Oh, and he's spitting on fire. He's winning the freestyle battle. Humanoid double kill.
Humanoid.
Decimating smashes there. There's just nowhere for him to go. Healing?
Heal.
Okay, not enough.
Toe to toe. Oh, hang on.
Mickey, backstep. Humanoid winning over the wall, but surely the Nautilus just dies here. 1 kill picked up. Knockup going to follow as well to stop Humanoid from chasing. The TP is there from Oscar.
And Upset's on the way.
A little bit too late. Body slam onto Upset. Slow there. Perfectly layered CC. The fall damage not quite there, though. He retreats back into his team. Cass knocking Upset back into the combo. That's what they were looking for, but they don't have the damage to finish it. Lebrov running. Hansama without an ult. And down goes Lebrov. Razork getting lower, though. Ticking. Ignited. Still trying to find healing. He's got a Sunder Sky of his own, and now he's scooting his boot out of there. Does not want anything to do with that fight. Will fall here in a moment. But gets a bit of healing back in the meantime. Shut down to Skewmon. Scrappy fight in the bottom lane. Now looking for an angle outside. Body slam. Flash. Laying down the cast. Good damage and a shutdown to close it out. Humanoid. Cap's now locked up in the meantime. Humanoid throwing down an ulti of his. The skies once again descending. Lebrov taking out Fnatic, routing G2 in that instance, but Humanoid wants to keep chasing. This is a bit crazy, but Humanoid is nothing if not crazy. Hansama flashes in, ultis to get a kill back. Cap still standing, Skewmon running, Razork not taking any damage, courtesy of the Aegis Assault. Cap tries to make it the impossible possible, but it does not happen. Shutdown comes through, and Oscar just continues his assault in the mid lane.
Humanoid thought a dragon versus a pirate, and he liked those odds, but
it's all about putting people in a very tiny circle. You don't want a champ who's going to make that worse. Now, Sion just keeps running, but he will not find the connection. Still, the ulti going in from Humanoid, an extra 15 stack. Strangle Thorns down, double knockup. Carries rooted. Razork trying to jump back in. Stop Broken Blade from getting on his backline, and he will be successful. 1 for 1, 2 for 1 overall in favor of Fnatic. As Humanoid TP coming in as well. Broken Blade regrouping for the full 5v5. Mickey managed to find the hook on the Caps. Knockup going in into Hansama and under Broken Blade. The damage is there, but Hansama is firing back. The Strangle Thorns combined with the MF Bolt. Is it going to be enough? Ulti back from Humanoid. Breathing light into G2. Fnatic holding on. Gatling gun. Pushing in. Looking for a few more rockets. Dashes into the midst of the fight. But might just give his life. Hansama taking out. He can't get the auto down. Skewmon burned by the Leandries. By the Black Fire.
Here comes the ultimate from Razork.
He doesn't have time to win it. And that's the problem. But he tries to style. It's just not enough. Humanoid puts a combo going in. Cast to knock back. Stun is there. Humanoid knows that he's been taken down. Excellent pick from G2 mid lane as Caps takes that one.
The bases get tatters though. Fnatic.
Them standing though, Aegis Assault won't come up in time. Shut down onto Razork. G2 weathering the storm of the Baron. Hold that thought. Game going in. Mickey finding the engage. Humanoid ready to respond. Hasn't ulted quite yet. Perfect catch in the middle of the lane. G2's bot lane gone in the blink of an eye. Skewmon next. Caps and BB. All that stands between Fnatic and victory. Ulti there. Fnatic on the march to victory. They couldn't find it day one, but it looks like they will find it against G2. Broken Blade and LeBron, the last two left standing, but Broken Blade will fall. LeBron will fall. Hansama is finally arrived, but it's just too late. A triple kill for the Pantheon. It looks like they want to beat him the Quadra, maybe even the Penta, but Upset won't let it happen. Fnatic in Madrid take down G2. And what do we have left to say? An incredible moment. Let's 10 things down to Shock.